Ladies and gentlemen, this is International Red for the Record, and this is the fashion experience. And I'm always showing fashion by the way I look. The fashion show is when you see me appear every week looking like fashion, that's about the fashionist that I'm going to get for you because due to the fact, talking on fashion is always good, but you know what I mean? I got to get paid for talking on it because I can tell people how to dress, you understand? But that would be more than the show, you understand? That would be an episode. So I just keep it like this here and go by show rather than, you understand me, tell. You understand? I got other things to talk about though. Like today my subject is skeletons in the closet. And I come up with this idea. I was at the mall and a guy said something to me about that'd be a good show, skeletons in the closet. And I said to myself, if I speak about skeletons in the closet, I would have to speak upon to entertain other people that I don't know, because you don't really know about the skeletons in people's closet that you see every day. You don't know the skeletons. Skeletons are not really revealed until after you die. It's like you accumulate, like when you first are a teenager, you don't have skeletons because you haven't developed them yet. You get skeletons when you realize when you know what's wrong and what's right. When you realize what's wrong and what's right, then you start doing wrong without people knowing. And it's like you have skeletons, you create skeletons. You start putting stuff in your closet. You start building a closet, you understand? And what most people do, as they get older or they get determined in their life what things they want to hide and things they want to keep under, you understand me, or keep in the closet where nobody knows but them, is when they do that, that's considered a skeleton. Like, for instance, I'll speak on some celebrities. Like, for instance, Luther Vandross, he was gay. Didn't nobody really know that, but some people thought it was obvious that he was. So he had a lot of skeletons in the closet because he always was by himself, or he'd appear eventually with Patti LaBelle or a few people. But he wasn't outwardly gay. He was undercover with his gayness, so that was kept in the closet. When you say you're coming out the closet, it's generally referred to people being gay. You understand? When you come out the closet. But a lot of times when they say coming out, but a lot of times it can be other things as well as drugs. Like Prince, for instance, he was gay and bisexual, and he was dealing with drugs. So he was coming out the closet in different ways, but he stayed in the closet and a lot of different things that he done. You dig? So it's like after he passed away, everything comes out of the closet because it's like tabloids, TMZ, and all these different people. When you pass away, your closet is being opened. You understand? It's like they let it all out because they dig the dirt out. In other words, it's just like they dig up your grave to put you in it. Well, they dig out your closet. You understand what I'm saying? To let people know what you really were about, the real you. You understand? And if you can go through life without no skeletons in your closet, you're a tough cat. You know what I'm saying? Because most people have skeletons in the closet, you know. But it's like I say, it don't be revealed till after they pass away. And it's mostly celebrities, people that have a lot to hide. Like a lot of gay people, they have stuff in the closet, but you know, it's just like, you know, who cares? You understand me? I mean, it's like you can tell the way they act, the way they style is, just about how they are. But you got some people that hide it and they're staying in the closet. Then you got others that don't. So it's like, for instance, you got regular people, you know, that like young girls or like children. That's a thing in the closet. You understand? They're child molesters or they're whatever you want to call it, like R. Kelly, him and the girls. That's not, you know, he made an episode about the closet. You know what I mean? Trapping the closet and all that. People come up with different things to reveal really what they're about. They're not appearing to be what they are. You know, just like Michael Jackson, his situation, you understand me? Who's to say he liked to play with kids? He was around children. Even though it was in the closet about his sexual relationship with kids, we don't know to this day if that was in the closet. But what we do know that was in the closet is that he was obsessed with being young, and he was deprived from his youth, so he was trying to be a kid. He was a Peter Pan boy. He was trying to be a kid, you understand? He was living like a child, you understand? And his mind was operating like one. You know what I mean? The Peter Pan syndrome, because his father deprived him of his youth, of his childhood. So that's what came out the closet, actually, you understand, when he passed away. He was trying to forever be young, you understand me? And that didn't work. The drugs he took, the sleeping, oxygen thing, all that shit, all that did was deprive him of life itself. He ended up dying, you understand, because he was obsessed with being young. He did not want to get old. Excuse me. He did not want to get old. But you cannot You cannot fight time. Time is something you cannot get away from. In the closet, out the closet, you're gonna get old, and regardless, you cannot preserve that. You can't keep that from nobody. And I don't care how much money you got or what it is. That's why you got to be the best you can be each and every day in what you're doing and where you're at. You know what I'm saying? I constantly say that because that's what it's all about. But like I said, the skeletons in the closet. You know, there's a lot of perverse freaks. People play with animals. People go, having sex with animals, all these different things. I hear about all kind of stuff. But you don't know about it because it's in the closet. But somebody else might tell you, they doing this, they doing that. It's speculation. You understand me? It's like you don't really know. It's not a fact. But after they pass away, they usually investigate and find out things if it's worthwhile. If it's somebody worthwhile. If it's not nobody worthwhile, then it's hearsay. Allegedly, as Wendy Williams said. It was allegedly they did this, allegedly that. It's like a whole lot of people are trying to reveal and trying to put people out on Front Street. They're trying to take people's business and take it out the closet, sit in the closet, like this stuff with Dre about his the porn star that was, he had a baby by her. All that stuff ain't nothing. That stuff is supposed to stay in the closet. People ain't supposed to be putting stuff out like that about somebody. They playing dirty now. They don't even play proper. They don't play respectful now. They pull things out of the closet, trying to be the best rapper or trying to be better than somebody else. You playing dirty. You ain't even playing fair. They ain't got no rules to the game. The rap game as well as the fast life. People don't have respect like they used to have for each other, and they going down fast. They're going down fast. The way this generation is, the way things are coming up, the class and the respect and the players' grace that used to be around, it's not there no more. These people don't have, they ain't picking up the ball. They ain't picking up the torch. You understand me? They're not picking it up. They coming around here, you understand me, talking about each other, things that they don't know or things they do know, or things that are supposed to be left unsaid because it's alleged. And they pull it out the closet, you understand me, and start talking about it. You know what I mean? And don't even know. And then they spread things, making it worse than it is. Even if it is something, it's something that ain't supposed to be revealed. It's supposed to be kept secretly or privately because it ain't really, all you doing, you understand me, is tarnishing the person. It's not making you a better person when you hating on them. It's a form of hate and jealousy that you pulling out somebody's background when really you should be worried about your own self. Try to handle your business. Be better yourself. Try to get the dirt out your closet. You understand? And clean your closet up. That's what people should be doing, cleaning their closet up. But they don't do that. They sweep stuff in the closet, it stays there, and they be on somebody else's case, trying to pull their stuff out their closet. And the next thing you know, you understand me, you got people pulling stuff out the closets of other people before they even die. You understand? I mean, they're pulling things out now. So, you're trying to pull, here these people, these legends and these people that we look up to, living legends and people like that, you're trying to destroy their legacy. You're trying to destroy their legacy. Just like, for instance, Kanye West pulling out Whitney Houston's, doing all that kind of stuff on her photo album cover of that other boy. That other boy ain't nobody know his name. Pusha T or whatever you want to be, you understand me? He ain't nobody like you understand me, Drake. You know what I mean? Drake is a legend already, you understand me? Drake is top dog, you understand me, in the rap game. This Pusha T want to put salt on him due to the fact that's the only way he can come and try to destroy him rapping with the hate game, you understand me, pulling things out of his closet, you understand, when he really ought to, you understand me, concentrating on playing fair. Because he looks like he don't look good. That's not a good look. And that look don't last. That girl, Remy Moe, tried to do that to what's her name? The queen of the rap. Tried to do that stuff to Nick, what's her name? The black girl, you understand? Nicki Minaj. Trying to do that to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj way slicker than Remy Moe. Remy Moe's been in the joint 8-9 years, come back trying to be queen of rap. Girl, you way behind time, you understand? You can't catch up when you messed up. Just let that go, you understand me? And give her props. Give Nicki Minaj her props because she top dog. You understand? And then when the white girl came into the game, and she had a chance, but she let all that old glamour and all that, she thought her beauty and all her looks was going to get her somewhere, chasing basketball players and letting them, and all they doing is screwing her and letting her go, you understand me, and running the ball where she could have concentrated on her career. And if she once got to the top in the rap game because she was good, she would have been somewhere. But no, she sit back, you understand me, and don't listen to what T.I., she had good people backing her. T.I. and all these people that tried to help her. She had Britney Spears, did a song with her. She did different things with different people. And all in all, you understand me, the girl's a good rapper, but she didn't, you understand me, be consistent. She kicked back trying to be a housewife and trying to marry a basketball player. You come from Australia to come over here to try to grab the brass ring. You trying to, you understand me? You're doing it the wrong way. You got to get yourself on top. And then you're going to get with the top people automatically, you understand? No, you try to come over here and get one hit song, get out there and open, and think that's going to work. No, it didn't work. Because the guy got with you, but you understand me, he messed up, he cheated on you and everything else, and he seen you wasn't about nothing mentally, you understand me? And you was lazy, you wasn't trying to concentrate on your career like you should have did. So what happened? She'd come out the closet because you wasn't right. And they start talking about all kind of negative things on you and tearing down your legacy that you was building up as being a female, white female rapper that really would have been something. You could have been another Eminem in the female category. You understand? But you notice him, he pulls his own stuff out and lets you know what he want to know about his shit. So when it's real, he 100% real, like Eminem, then you ain't got nothing to worry about, you understand? Because you letting everybody know about your downfalls. You ain't hiding nothing. Your closet is exposed. You let a lot of stuff out your closet and letting people know enough to keep you in the limelight. You understand? But he was smart about his stuff, you understand? He stayed on time and he knew how to talk about other people and rap on them and let them know like he didn't like homosexuals. What did he do? He talked about that boy, you understand me? Elton John. And then they end up being friends. But he don't bite his tongue. He don't like gays. He let them know, you understand me? Because he cut him up like 7 of them. You understand me? Bam, he cut him up like fish. He wasn't jiving, you understand me? He knew what he was doing. So the point I'm trying to make is this. Skeletons in the closet, hate, all this is revealed. Whenever people get into your closet, you understand me, it's because they're hating and jealousy and they want to bring you down. And most of the time it's seen in the entertainment world and in the movie industry and all things like that. But where it's really done and you don't even realize it, and it's done every day, is in the everyday common world. Right there where I'm at on 6th Street, I got people trying to do things, talking about what they're going to pull out of my situation, about me. They don't know, you understand me, that I'm a player, you understand? And whatever I do, you understand me, is 100%. I'm fair to the game. I'm straight up with it, you understand? And you know what I mean? I'm one of the top players in the town. So therefore, they always going to try to pull me down. But they ain't going to pull me down, you understand me? Because I'm real with it. And I don't have nobody running around in my face with no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And as far as, like I say, they try to pull you down. But like I say, I try to tell them to give people their props and be respectful, you understand? But you got a lot of people that ain't doing that. But then when you got people lying and misinterpreting and faking and things, then that makes it where, you know, don't nobody know what to believe or what to say. So that's why I just try not to, just don't even talk about people. If I ain't got nothing good to say about them, I ain't going to say nothing. Because I know for a fact, you understand, that everybody got skeletons in the closet. You know? I mean, we all do. Nobody's perfect. So it's like, just be the best you can be. You understand me? You know, I mean, even the one people that go to church and people that, you know, be hypocritical. Some of them go to church every day. But then every Sunday, and then on the week, the rest of the week they around there, you understand me? All in somebody's face talking about this, talking about that. You know what I mean? It's like they not being true. You know what I mean? They're not being true to themselves. Hypocritical, got out doing all kind of, still doing bad things, still involving bad people, still doing things that ain't right. You know what I mean? They're not being 100. You got some people that are, but you got a lot of them that aren't. And you know, that's why I say you got to just be for yourself. You got to go for what you know. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Try to keep up with yourself, you understand me? Be the best you can be, you understand? Because that's where it counts. The rest of that stuff don't count. You know what I mean? What somebody else thinking, you don't mean nothing. They going to hate you anyway. They going to hate you because you look good. They got people hate me, I don't even know, you understand me? Just because I look at people tell me. They say, man, you the best dressed in the city, man. But you know what? They got people hating on you, man, talking about you because you look good. You know what I mean? Talking about why is he all dressed up? You know what I mean? No, that's me because that's what I do. You understand? And I do it religiously. I don't just do things half-time like on Sunday when people go to church. No, I look like this every day. Every time I wake up, you understand, I'm looking my best, you dig? Because that's how I feel my best, and that's how I act my best. You understand me? When you act your best and be your best and look your best, ain't nothing better than that. And that's why it causes people to hate. You understand? And try to dig into your closet. You understand? Literally, not your closet, clothes closet, but your closet that your skeletons are in. You know? And they will try to do that. You got people, you understand me, real. You got people that in this city here, that with all this undercover shit, gays and people that you don't even know is a certain way, you know what I mean? I get away from them. I'm just telling you why. Because I ain't got time to be identifying with somebody. A lot of people, it ain't because of what they are or it ain't got nothing to do with it. The point is, they kill all. They joy killers. They get around, you understand what I'm saying, want to kill y'all. Kill your joy. You know what I'm saying? And a dude partner of mine, Stevie, was telling me the other day, he said, man, don't waste your energy with that dude. That dude comes there talking crazy. He comes sitting in my seat across from me and ain't buying nothing and come in the office. And I told him the boss he want to get smart. You know what I mean? Instead of just going up there and buying something, he got to be good. I said, man, don't say nothing to me no more. I told him don't speak to me no more like I told his friend Mike. That's one of my partners. You know what I'm saying? I told him don't speak to him no more. Simple as that. Just get away from me with all that dumb shit. Because I ain't got time for that. People gossiping, trying to start stuff. That's all they doing is trying to start stuff. And here these people, this guy here is supposed to be a religious church guy. Really religious. Him and Mike be talking about that church stuff all the time. And this is a cat that's dedicated to going to church every Sunday. But other than going to church on Sunday, you ain't nothing the rest of the week. So what you go to church for? What is church doing for you? When you go to church, and then you act the way you act during the weekday. Like this cat came to me. You understand? And like, it's like you don't even act like a Christian. It ain't talking about women and chasing women and talking about them like, you know, sex and all this stuff that ain't got nothing to do with going to church, being a Christian. It ain't got nothing to do with being a Christian. You like the devil itself, the way you talk about women and different things and sex and all that. Here I'm not a diehard Christian. I don't go to church every week. I go occasionally, but I believe in the Lord. But I don't talk like that because it ain't right anyway. It ain't being a gentleman and a scholar. It ain't in my category, you understand? As far as being a leader, just like cussing. I don't do a whole lot of cussing because all that don't go together. It don't go with my image. See, the image I got and what I do is real. It ain't just no act. When you're doing something that's real, you understand me? And you're doing it from you know, it's in you, it ain't just on you. You understand me? Then it's natural. It ain't even an act, man. It's natural. It's the real deal. You understand? A lot of people don't know how to accept the real deal. So they think they can come to you with weak game. They come to you with things. They come to the strong with the weak. They come in a situation where it ain't even cool because what they actually do is come to you and test you with different things. And you got to pass the test. But why you got to do that? So I roast them. Because I let them know, you understand me, that, hey, I ain't appreciative. And if you can't trust and believe me what I say and what I mean, you got to come back around, you understand me, and drop some love, knowing I don't like it because I done told another dude about it. And you're going to come and do that. Just like, for instance, I'm going to have to mention this, you understand me, because the dude came to me. He sits across the table from me all the time. Right? Now, he's talking about people all day and different things. But, you know, hear me, I see the women, I might say something to them, you understand, because they look good. I just want a picture with them or whatever it may be. And they look nice. He going to talk about the women. There ain't nothing I want a woman with a giant. You don't know what the women are about. And every woman you see, you ain't got to be trying to marry. You understand? Sometimes you just want to be seen or be around pretty women. That's all I can say. It ain't got nothing to do with all this personal stuff that you might have on your mind or the skeleton that's in your closet, you understand, that don't nobody know about. But it's something because you react in a negative way when you see something positive and something pretty. Then something is wrong, right? And I'm not here to say nothing about it. All I know is that, hey, you happen to react in a way that is not positive. And it's a pretty woman that's nice and everything, boom, boom, boom. You understand? You got something negative to say. You understand me? And it's not necessary. And I just found this out lately. And then when you gone, you understand me? I'm gone out of town for a day or two. You sit there with me when I sell my movies, and then you call and ask me. Knowing the other guy, you understand me, I'm not selling movies with no more. This is my office. I'm not messing with nobody no more. And I ain't trying to team up with no one. Believe me, that's definitely not happening. Especially somebody I just met. Nobody anyway. If it was, it'd be my woman. You understand me? If anything. But I ain't teaming up with nobody. You understand me? And it's like this. You go and ask me, can you You understand? Sell movies. And you think I'm going to say, yeah? You knew you was going to get the answer you got. That's why you called and asked me. Because if you hadn't called and asked me, you understand me, we wouldn't be friends today. But you did call and ask, and I told you no. You understand me? You can go somewhere, but that's good that I told you and let you know because I'm real about this shit, and I ain't holding no secrets. I ain't holding nothing back. And then when I told you that, I said, I'll sell you the movies at a certain price, and you go down somewhere else and sell them, like you should do. You understand? And then the day I go look over there, and this other guy, my ex-friend's out there in front selling movies still. Over that on and off shit he do. That's why we'll never be friends, because he don't know how to be a gentleman and a scholar. He is not in my category. He is not in my league. You understand? He's beneath me as far as that go because he don't know how to act like a gentleman and a scholar. And he's supposed to be a Christian, and he ain't even acting like one. You understand? And I'm supposed to be influenced and be impressed with what he's doing. Amongst other things I'm not even going to speak about that he done, because I'm going to leave them skeletons in the closet. You understand me? But it's just like I say, your character and the way you act, it comes out. You act a certain way, it will come out eventually. Skeletons will come out the closet automatically. You know what I mean? If you're good at hiding them, they'll come out when you pass away. If not, they coming out every day. People pulling the skeletons out your closet and you don't even know it. They pulling them out, man. Nowadays, they pulling them out. They're not waiting, you understand me, till you pass away to find out what's going on in your life. And with this women thing, like this Harvey Weinstein and all these people, getting all these men with all these rape cases, raping women and doing all this, like Bill Cosby, Weinstein, now Morgan Freeman and all these people, with all this stuff they doing. They thought they was going to die and let that shit be done, right? No, them women, that Me Too movement is revealing these cats that did all that, you know what I mean, all that stuff that wasn't right. Dominating women, doing women wrong. You know what I mean? I'm glad they're doing that, because those that didn't respect women and do right, they need to be punished. Because they weren't right. They weren't true to the game. To whatever game or field they're dealing with, they weren't playing fair. You understand? Because they you know what I mean? They use their power to get the women to do things. That's weak. That's disgusting. Here you can't get a woman, persuade her by your looks or your charm or the way you dress or the way you look or the way you carry yourself. You got to go to doing things like that? No, you was disgusting. And that shit that they tried to keep in the closet, and it came out the closet, because a lot of men, that shit need to be out the closet. Bill Cosby drugging them women like that. And he had an image that was all the way cool, but then it came out the way, you understand me, he ended up, you know, drugging women and doing all that shit. He didn't want that shit revealed, but it all happened. I'm definitely sure it happened. It was stuff that be staying in people's closets that came out the closet. He was a rapist and he liked to have sex with women that were unconscious. That's when the freaks did, that freaky thing that people do. You understand? And it's like his wife knew about it. Different people know different things, you understand me? And they come out with that dumb shit. I mean, I hate to say that, you understand me? Use that vulgarity. But it's like, hey, that ain't good. Weinstein and all these people, all them, and Charlie Sheen was one that was doing it. They know what he was doing. He was on drugs and freaking with prostitutes. He did it off the top, but there ain't nothing wrong with it, because that's what he did. You understand? He spent his money on hookers. It wasn't even in the closet. It was out on the open. You understand? With Charlie Sheen. They knew what type of dude he was. But see, that's what I'm saying. All these people, their dignity and their pride and all that shit is just tore up, man. They just ain't nothing no more. You don't see stand-up good actors that's doing things right. Brad Pitt and that boy, Matt Damon, they were some stand-up actors. You don't see them like Clark Gable back in the day, you understand? And Rock Hudson, you know what he was. He was homosexual. We didn't know it, though. But I'm saying he kept a good image of it. They knew how to keep a good image back then. They wasn't pulling you out the closet. See, that shit stayed with you till you died. Look at Living Watcher. We know he was gay, you understand? But they didn't talk about it. Fast Domino, you understand? This is somebody else. And I don't know about Fast Domino. You understand me? But they'll talk about him. But if that boy, you understand, Little Richard, they know, we already know he's gay. Right, openly. But they don't be talking about it. They don't be trying to pull stuff out and do this and do that. And with the people he be messing with, they leave them people alone. But these younger people that's coming up now, trying to pull these rappers down with all this stuff rapping about them and telling their business, that ain't cool. That is not cool. That is no class at all. You know, especially for black people to be doing it. And this Kanye West, he's really a damn fool. Buying Whitney Houston's cover of her drug den, $185,000 or $80,000. Man, whatever it costs, you shouldn't have done that. Icon, you an icon, and you're going to destroy another icon. Do something like that, and the rest of her people's around. That's just disgusting. I mean, why would you do that? It don't even make sense. It's the things I'm trying to say. People just go in people's closets, man, pulling things out that don't have no business being pulled out. They should remain in the closet. People things should stay where they're supposed to stay at. You ain't got no business pulling things out that don't have no business being pulled out. And that's why I say to myself that, you know, I'm going to stay 100 to the game, you understand me, in all aspects of the game. I'm not going to talk about people's stuff. I definitely ain't going to get involved in it. I'm not going to get messed up with all that people coming in office trying to provoke me. No, I'm going to listen to what some of my partners say, man. Don't let that shit get you. They want to do is get you ran out of there. You understand? Something jump off in the first, and that's why a lot of times I don't say nothing. A lot of times, when people be sitting up in there and ain't buying nothing, if they're not on my team or not with me, I let them sit a little while. But if they're not on my team, I don't say nothing. I let the people handle it because I'm not going to get caught up in it. Sometimes I say things, but I ain't going to say nothing like them broads be getting smart and all that. They ain't got respect for nobody no more. Then the broad did come back because she knew I knew her mama and apologized. You know, after she knew who I was. You know? But it's just the idea that wasn't necessary. Like another broad came by, thought I was another cat, thought I was baby boy guy, looked something like me, similar. He don't dress nowhere near like me, but he's an imitator of me, like that carbon copy, you understand? Not even carbon copy, but he, you know. And the girl said, I thought you was him. Boom. I said, that's why you was talking all crazy, disrespecting me and getting all in my business. See, people treat you according to how you treat them. If they think she thought I was another cat that didn't honor the respect, because he be over there beating people with funny money and doing all kind of crazy low-life stuff. Don't finish stuff. See, I'm a gentleman scholar. I'm true to this game, man. I do things right and proper. You understand? I'm respected, you understand me? And appreciate it. And that's why when she come to me like that, I had to roast her and let her know because you was disrespecting me. But she came back around later when she seen who I was, when she realized I wasn't him. And the guy she was with, you understand me, was well respected and gave my props. She knew I wasn't no joke. Then she apologized. You understand? And I didn't even know that was the same woman from before. I didn't recognize. Because there's a whole bunch of them on her side not knowing, only because they follow the leader. They follow her. They don't know who's wrong or right. They just going to be on her side. See, that's how it is when they're young. They don't go by what's right and what's wrong. They just be on somebody's side. Because they don't know what's wrong and what's right. From my point of view, being an OG and a veteran in the game, you understand me? I know what's right. They don't know what's right. So what do? They go along with their people in their category and their league, and neither one of them know what's right. You understand? So I just cut it off. I should have just cut it off and not said nothing. Now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to have no conversation for them. As soon as I know they find out they're ignorant, they ain't trying to listen, I'm just going to cut it off. Because I know that they're going to get more angry and more madder because they do not want to acknowledge what's true, what's right. You know, that's the ignorance, that's the fool in them. And I got to realize that and just let it go. You understand me? But what I'm going to do on this here, I'm going to let this show go because I got about 30 minutes in on this show. And that's all I'm trying to do is let you know about them skeletons and the people that's trying to hold on to skeletons and the people that's letting the skeletons out. And a lot of them is opening them doors, man. And hey, they letting them out before they're supposed to be let out, man. It's not showing respect and honor, man. And honor and respect is something that's gone, man. It ain't even there no more. So y'all be good. Sign out, you understand me? I'm going to tell you youngsters, stay clean. If you're going to wear the best, wear the Versace, you understand me? And the Gucci and all that, you understand? Louis Vuitton, wear the stuff that you wear because that's your generation. And I'm going to keep wearing this and being sharp and clean. Believe that. Thank you very much. Get this shit right.